I will listen to your problems. I won't try to fix them. Just wipe away your tears. And if you need me in the middle of the night, my dear, I'll stay awake till morning light and chase away your fears. So come closer, right here forever, deep in my heartbeat, together as one, my only love. You know, the first time I sang through that sitting at my kitchen table, I had a moment after where I distinctly heard God say to me in my heart, He said, "That's not about you singing to your future wife." He said, "That's me singing to you right now." I'm not talking about a puppy. And then it was a bit awkward for me at my kitchen table, see, because you guys are not sort of prepared for that kind of messaging. It would have been much cooler if God said, "I like you, let's go blow something up." But it doesn't change the fact that it's true. That the love that God has for us, I mean, that's why He designed marriage to be the way it is, so that it could try to paint a picture of what kind of love He has for us. And the problem is that in our world, there's just been a lot of bad pictures, and we get kind of hurt along the way. And so I want to sing this again, and maybe you wouldn't think about your spouse. Some of you are too young to be thinking about a spouse, but I'm talking to some of the older people here now. Maybe you wouldn't think about your spouse, or a lack of one, or a failed one. Instead, you just hear the voice of a God who loves you in every way that you've been faithful or that you've been unfaithful. And it doesn't mean that it'll solve all your problems, but it means that there is one who will never leave you or forsake you. 'Cause I still want you. Yes, I need you to have and hold you after all of these years. I will listen to your problems. I won't try to fix them. Just wipe away your tears. And if you need me in the middle of the night, my dear, I'll stay awake till morning light and chase away your fears. So come closer, right here forever, deep in my heartbeat, together as one, my only love, my only love, my only love. You know, Jesus, he loved us so much that he gave His very life, but He also gave His very self, His whole self, body, blood, soul, and divinity in the Eucharist. He holds nothing back because He's trying to create a model of what love actually looks like. And that's real love. It's complete self-donation. But you can't do that without the love of God. If you try to live your life and give yourself completely to other people without the love of God, you'll fall incredibly short. And C.S. Lewis, he wrote this, he's an author, he wrote a whole book about love. And he said at the end of the day, the love between man and God can be best described from man's perspective as what he called need love. He said it's the kind of love that realizes that you need God, that without him you don't have a chance. You can't rely on your intellect or your pride or your success, or your material possessions, your wealth, even your friends. At the end of the day, all those things will fall short, and the only thing that can satisfy is the love of God, but it takes us actually realizing that we need it. And it's really hard in a culture that teaches self-sufficiency and self-reliance to actually have the humility to admit that you need God. And so we want to provide an opportunity for tonight, maybe for you, if you're moved, to do that. And I'm gonna, as I'm singing this song, there's some servers that are gonna come up and they're gonna prepare an altar or table, and we're gonna bring out the Blessed Sacrament and have a time of adoration. A time where we can just be face to face with God. We could realize how much he loves us. But we could also have the freedom to declare how much we need him.